Our next honoree is a champion for underserved people across North Carolina, and I would like to thank Representative Carolyn Logan for supporting her nomination. Beverly Earls, she served in the North Carolina House of Representatives for 12 terms, representing Mecklenburg County for more than 2 decades. During her tenure, Representative Earl focused on education, healthcare, and voting rights. She served as chair of the Appropriations Subcommittee on Health and Human Services and chair of the Mental Health Reform Committee. She was instrumental in securing motorcycles for Mecklenburg's State Highway Patrol and in sponsoring the bipartisan legislation providing drivers with instruction on how to respond when stopped by law enforcement. She is also a widely respected civic leader who's worked to expand opportunity here in Charlotte. Beverly, your service has helped make Mecklenburg County a place that people love to call home. Congratulations. Here, we'll come on the other side of the podium. Our next honoree is a second-generation grocer who connects North Carolinians to food and opportunity. Omar Jorge got started in the food industry as a young man. His family operated multiple grocery stores in New York before they began their North Carolina operations, and we are thankful that they made the move south. Today, Omar Jorge is CEO of Compare Foods and is focused on bringing healthy, affordable food to underserved neighborhoods. Under Jorge's leadership, Compare Foods has been involved in a wide range of community activities, such as health screenings, hunger relief efforts, and support for local schools and sports teams. He also co-founded Aurora Grocery Group, a group of independent Latino-owned supermarkets, and he has supported a variety of philanthropic activities. He said that he draws inspiration from his grandparents, who never let anyone leave their home hungry. And I had never had the privilege of meeting your grandparents, Omar, but I am sure that they are looking down proudly upon you. Thank you and congratulations. Our next honoree couldn't be here today, but we know and cherish her, and that is Mayor Vi Lyles. I have had the privilege of working with Mayor Lyles for many, many years, and she's led through this city through remarkable growth and challenging times with steadiness, conviction, and decency. Even before her tenure as mayor, she was a leader on the city council, where she worked to expand economic mobility and stood against discrimination. Vi helped to create the conditions for Charlotte to thrive, and now, as you all know better than anyone, it is the fastest growing city in America. We all wish Mayor Lyles nothing but the best in her retirement, and I'm grateful that Kay Cunningham, her chief of staff, will accept on her behalf. Kay? Our next honoree is a Charlotte hero both on and off the field. Steve Smith Sr. came to North Carolina in 2001 to play wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers. During his 13 seasons with the Panthers, he was selected to the Pro Bowl 5 times, and even today he remains the Panthers' all-time leader for touchdowns and receiving yards. We are so grateful that Steve chose to keep Charlotte as his home. He founded the Steve Smith Family Foundation, and last fall I had the chance to tour the Behavioral Health Urgent Care Center that his foundation has supported here in Mecklenburg County, and it's changing lives. Too often people who are in crisis and their families don't have anywhere to turn when somebody is in that moment of peak crisis. That's where Steve's BHUC comes in to get people care, treat people with dignity, and keep folks safe. Steve, it is my honor to recognize you today. Please join me. Our next honoree came to the Carolinas with a vision that extended far beyond the football field. David Tepper is a prolific investor who has owned and operated Appaloosa Management for the last 30-plus years. Since 2018, we've come to know him well as the owner of the Carolina Panthers. He has described his commitment to building a winning organization, not only in the field, but in the community. That's why he made a deliberate decision to open Bank of America Stadium to many more events, transforming it into a year-round destination and driving economic impact in the region. Under his leadership, the Panthers and the Community Program has invested in youth wellness and mental health, education, and support for our military service members. Kids around Charlotte have backpacks, attend sports camps, and much more thanks to the Panthers' philanthropic commitment. David Tepper's leadership has also brought Major League Soccer to Charlotte, and all Americans are taking pride now in Charlotte FC's own Tim Ream, who is the captain of the U.S. men's national soccer team. David is committed to philanthropy across this state and across the country. During a time when food access is a major topic, the Tepper's commitment to supporting North Carolina's food banks has made a difference for countless families. And when Hurricane Helene struck western North Carolina, David donated use of this stadium for the Concert of the Carolina, which brought tens of millions of dollars in funding and a morale boost to a region that desperately needed it. It's no surprise that last month David Tepper was named a Time 100 philanthropy recipient. David, I want to thank you for your leadership and for hosting us today. Our next recipient is a lifelong Charlottean who has also made his mark on this great city as mayor. Richard Vinroot attended UNC Chapel Hill before serving in the U.S. Army. He was deployed to Vietnam and was awarded a Bronze Star Medal for his exemplary service there. He later spent 8 years on Charlotte City Council and another 4 years as mayor of the city. During his tenure, he guided Charlotte through a period of significant growth and position the city for long-term economic and community development. Richard, I hope you take pride in Charlotte's growth and success, knowing that you helped to lay some of the groundwork for many of our current accomplishments. Thank you and congratulations. Our next honoree has been nurturing Charlotte in other ways. Dr. Ricky Woods is the senior minister of First Baptist Church West, one of Charlotte's oldest African-American congregations. Since 1995, he has ministered generations of Charlotteans from his pulpit, and their work never stopped at the church doors. He served on Charlotte's Leading on Opportunity Task Force to address economic mobility and inequality that exists here in Mecklenburg County. During COVID, he helped lead the COVID-19 testing and vaccination outreach efforts, which helped protect thousands of people in the community. He and his congregation continue to work on literacy, affordable housing, and health disparities. Dr. Woods, you talk the talk and you walk the walk. Thank you and congratulations. Our final honoree today has helped to tell Charlotte's story for 25 years. Rafael Prieto Zarta is a veteran journalist with more than 40 years of experience covering Latino communities in the United States. Since he moved to Charlotte in 2001, he has amplified Latino stories here and across the state. He helped to found the National Association of Hispanic Journalists. He was recently inducted into its Hall of Fame. But Rafael does not tell only stories, he builds bridges. As the co-founder of Charlotte's Patriotic Celebrations and Traditions Committee, he's helped organize major events to invite all Charlotteans to celebrate Latino heritage. Rafael, your commitment to lifting up people's stories brings us together. Thank you. Congratulations. North Carolina is home to some pretty incredible people. What do y'all think? Let's hear it for all of them. Each one of today's honorees has made his or her own unique imprint onto this state that we all love. Their legacies will live on in our work to build a safer, stronger North Carolina, and we will all take inspiration from them. Now, all the honorees, if you look at your order, you will see in small print something that you now have the privilege to do, which is to say the toast of North Carolina anywhere in the free world. So y'all read it along with me. Here's to the land of the longleaf pine, the summer land where the sun doth shine, where the weak grow strong and the strong grow great. Here's to down home, the old North State. Thank you all so much.